yourself, self, is it even a triangle to begin with? Watch out, because some of these you'll get an error because you're doing all this work and it turns out there wasn't even a triangle in the first place. For example, if they say A is 3, B is 4, C is 10, why isn't that a triangle? You don't know. What's 3 plus 4? 7. Two sides have to be bigger than the third side. Always. The two sides, any two sides has to be bigger than the third side. Usually you check the two shortest sides. When you add it, it has to be bigger than the third side. Give yourself a little bit of time, like paraphrase it or write down what you see. It's up to you. But basically, two sides has to be bigger than the third side. Otherwise, no triangle. And if it's no triangle, then it's no triangle. Alright, so first check to see if it's side, side, side. So it's all of the letters. Make sure there's a triangle to start with. Okay. Now, if there is a triangle and you don't have any angles, no angles, okay? Law of cosines. Here's how it works. Okay. No. Okay. A, B, C. It's easiest. Nope. Here we go. First one. Right. One way you can do it, if you're given side, 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 it goes A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2AB, then cosine of angle A. Alright. So, basically, yeah, you need to write this down. Next to the A squared, yeah. Fill it in. Right? So, again, to find like angle A, you need to start with side A. Okay, so to find angle A, you have to start with side A. And then side A squared is equal to the other two sides, BC minus 2, so BC. So you reuse that BC again, right? It's always going to be the same pattern, squared plus squared minus 2, product, cosine, whatever, right? So using that same pattern, if you want to find angle B, you should start with B squared. Yeah. So then another form of this would be B squared is equal to A squared plus C squared minus 2AC cosine 2B. Yep. Or not to. That is the question. Alright. I tried so hard. It might matter. I don't know. Here we go. If you want to find angle C, right, then start with I feel like, right? Okay. And P.S. If the triangle is not labeled ABC, either A, label it ABC yourself, or just understand the concept, right? It starts with the angle and the side opposite are the ones at the end. That's it, right? The angle and the side opposite are the end points in this equation. Everything else is just sides, the other side. Okay? Yeah, I got you. Okay. Oh, Paige, did you say This could be also useful for that as well, right? You could also, well, if you're, no, there's no way you can use a lot of science rules. So, I'll show you. So side angle side and side side side, we use law of cosines. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Once upon a time, two boats leave the harbor at the same time, traveling on courses that make an angle of 82 degrees. Okay, so here's the harbor. Yeah, here's the same harbor. Ship 1 and ship 2 leave the harbor at the same time. The angle is 82 degrees and 20 minutes, so that's 82.2 divided by 60 is 1/3, so 1/3. Yeah. So that's that 82.3. True? All right, so here we go. The slower boat traveled 72.5 kilometers. So 72.5 kilometers, 62.5 kilometers. I'm just gonna change that. Clean it up, clean it up. All right, so here we go. 62.5 kilometers. I'm so dyslexic. I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic. Awesome. Here we go. The second boat traveled 79.4 kilometers. Yeah. At that time, what is the distance between the two boats? So, we're looking for here, here, here. Okay. It is a triangle. I'm making a triangle. Like it's a field. They're not perfect. Here we go. Whatever. All right. Okay. So, this is an example of law of cosines, right? Because we only have one thing that is connected side to angle, which is right here and right here. So remember that it starts with the side and it ends with the angle. So if you use the law of cosines, yeah, you would end up with the side opposite the angle it's given. So it's x squared is equal to, oh Lord, 62.5 squared plus 79.4 squared minus 2 times 62.5 times 79.4 cosine of 82. That's why it's so good. Yes, sir. I hope not, otherwise my career is over. There we go. Oh, well, maybe she was trying to bless him. All right, looking forward. All right. If you have a fantastic calculator, Josh, hold up the calculator. Go ahead. Or Zara, sure it's pretty. You two can just type it in, right? So go ahead and just type it in. This is why you need to invest in like a TI calculator because it'll make your life so much easier. For those of you who do not have a TI, I need. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. We need decimals. We need decimals. All right. So the easiest thing you can put in your calculator is 62.5 squared plus 79.4 squared. Practice, 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 practice. Does it start with a 1? Is the next number 0? Yeah? Is the next number 2? 1, 0.61. 0. Okay. Here we go. Minus times 62.5 times 39.4 times 18.3 cosine equals. It starts with a 1. Alright. It starts with a 1. Then hello? 3, 2, 4. Is that right? 9 or 4? Oh, you know what? I went to 3, 3. Okay, it's okay. 3, 3, 2, 9. Is that what it is? 9 points. Let's go to 2 decimal places. 8, 1. Okay. Alright. Now, here we go. Now, when you subtract, remember this is still x squared. So you just type in 2 times 62.5 times 9.4 cosine 18.3. What did you get? What is it? Are you in degrees? Did you type in the whole thing? Is that what you got? Try it again. Hurry up. Yeah, do it. Say. 8, 8, 8, 5. No? What is it? 880.8. Okay. Alright. Now that you have x, just take the square root of that answer. So x is about 94.2 kilometers. Yeah. My P says 92.3. That's because I gave you decimal points. So as long as you're letting the decimal points off, let's see what you typed in. Cosine 87. 2 times 65 times 7.4 times cosine. No idea. Yeah, okay. Alright, so ready? Right, so it's just formulas. It's just formulas. Alright. The law of cosines is fun when you're missing a side. But when you're missing an angle, you kind of have to do the inverse to find the angle. Okay. Here we go. Here's an example of a side, side angle side. Yeah, no, we're good. No, never mind. We're good. This is good. Alright, here we go. Yeah, solve means do all of it, right? Okay. No big deal. Here we go. Draw a picture. A, B, C. Alright. 73.5 degrees. A is 28.2. And C is 46.7 feet. Okay? What's up? I mean, where are we? Alright. Here we go. If you're given the law of, if you're given this type of triangle, side angle, side, you usually start with law of cosines. But you need to be able to have this side solve for this. So start by finding side. See the angle piece right there? Good. Alright. So B is going to be B squared equals the two sides, right? So 46.7 squared plus 28.2 squared minus 2 times 46.7 times 28.2 cosine of 70. Okay? And, alright, remember, take the two squares. So 46.7 times square times 28.2 square. Does it start with a... Oh, no, no. 7? 2, 9. I got 7, 6. Am I wrong? 46.2 squared plus 28. What is it? Oh, you added the whole thing already. I was trying to do my individual pieces. Okay. All right, then, Paige. Go ahead. Delete. No, it's fine. It's fine. All right. So, let me do this. If you... All right. Here we go. So, if you did the whole thing all together, say it, Paige. Oh, was it 6, 7, 7? Right? Yeah. 6, 7, 7. Right? So, if you take the square root, 47.2. Done. Okay? Alright. So, at this time, so I like to go to alphabetical order. So what angle am I going to find next? Angle A. So here's the deal. Since I have 47.2, you can go back and use the law of, right? You don't have to keep doing law of cosines. I like doing law of sine steps. So, second step, law of sine to find angle A. Okay, since we already have B, we're going to use the law of sines to find angle A. Remember that the thing that you're finding is at the top right, so we're going to do sine A is 2. Yeah. As sine 73.5 is 2, right? All of this to find A, you have to do the inverse sine of 28.2 sine 75 divided by 47.2. Yeah. 34.9. Yay! There's that. So this is 34.9 degrees. 180 to find angle C. Right? So angle C has to be so we've got this, this, and this, and equal. Yeah. That was a good time. It was. Alright. Last one? Last one. Okay. Here we go. Asparagus? Asparagus. Alright. Here's our response. Here we go. Last one. Our favorite is Grandpa Sam's house. Side, side, side. Sam found if you lived on this house, it'd be like Grandpa Sam talked about things and stuff. So, yeah. Alright. No angles, no problem. Law of cosines. There we go. We do have to find angles, right? So there we go. Oh, oh. Oh, it really sounds intelligent getting into times 3. All right. I like to go in alphabetical order. Okay. Let's go with angle A. All right. Here we go. To find angle A. Okay. Yeah, use the a squared formula. So it goes a squared is equal to b squared plus c squared minus 2. Sorry. BC cosine. Yeah. Now, if you, without plugging in the numbers, to simplify this formula, basically you can subtract. You're subtracting the b squared and the c squared and dividing by all of this. Alright, so just without putting in all the numbers, let's adjust this real quick because we have to solve for angle A, right? So it's a squared minus b squared minus c squared divided by negative 2bc will get you cosine A. Okay? Because you have to subtract and divide all that stuff out and multiply. So, last step, to find A, you have to take the inverse cosine of all of that. To find A. Okay. So, here we go. Now that we adjusted the formula to find what we need, just plug in the numbers. Okay. So it's going to be the inverse cosine of A squared. A is 25.4. So 25.4 squared minus b squared, which is 42.8, minus c squared is 59.3, right? All over negative 2 times 42.8 times 59.3. Okay? That's why I put some back there. Do individual pieces. Do the top first and the bottom. Okay? Let's just do a double check. Here we go. What did you get at the top? 703.17. That's right. And the bottom? Where? 59. You're not going to fail. Oh, my goodness. Negative 2 times 42.8 times 10 is? Negative 5076.08. Now, just divide it in second cosine. Yeah. So I would just divide this. Yeah. Try again. It's 22.1. Yeah. 409.2.1. Yeah, try again. It should be 22.1 degrees. If you divide it and then enter it. Ah! Okay, yeah. Yeah. But the problems we try to do the whole yeah. Well, you can now that you have an angle. Well, it is that formula, but you didn't have an angle. Before you had an angle. This time you didn't. So the point was like, what you do? Right? You kind of have to rearrange the equation. Oh, because it's minus b times c times cosine, right? So you have to divide by 1. Yeah. What did you do? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Try again. You change the place. When you square it, this number is subtracting that square. So you're subtracting the square. Yeah, so when you square a negative, that's not negative, that's a negative, that's a positive, you're subtracting. Okay? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Well, we found one thing. Sorry. Okay. That was one angle. What angle you want to find next, Sierra? I like that much more. I mean, we could do C. Oh, we'll do B. Okay. Alright. So at this point, since we have A and we're finding B, what would you use? Yeah, law of sines. Use law of sines. Yeah. Alright. Use cosines? Alright. Let me do it up here. So to find angle B, it would be sine B is to 42.8 as sine 21.1 is to 25.4. What is it? 22.1? Right? So if you use law of sines, 39.3. Yeah. So this is 39.3 degrees, and angle C would have to be, yeah, 1, 2, 3, done. Right? So usually if you start off with law of cosines and you move on to law of sines, it's done. That is all. This is all interchangeable, so you can use one versus the other. Just make sure that you set up the that's all. Alright. Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get with your families and you're gonna practice. You need a sheet of paper or two for the work. There's not a whole lot of work for this. One side is regular problems and the back side is what? Word problems. Here we go. Get into a little circle with your families. Guess what? Guess where that is? Yeah, look at it. Look at your yellow sheet. Trust me. Trust me. Yeah.